Hey, in this video I will show you how to use the Explore function in iNaturalist to learn more about insects for our Actions for Insects project. So you start your app iNaturalist by clicking on the symbol, and you go to the main menu you can find here on the left, and then you go on Explore. In Swedish it's Utforska or Upptäck, depending on the version you have. And then it's best to use this map view, and all the red dots are observations. And you have now to either search for an organism or organism group and a location. So I type in the location first I'm interested in. Here I go for Sweden. And then I search for insects. But you can also search for other groups, butterflies, bumblebees, whatever you're interested in. Or you can also search for other organisms, whatever. So search for insects in Sweden, and then click on the search symbol, and then all these red dots are observations of insects in Sweden. So there are quite a lot. So then it's best to go on species, because so I can see what are the most common insect species observed in Sweden. That doesn't mean that they are the most common, but that people like to take pictures. And here is one example, like the most common observation is this Nestelfjäril. And in this explore mode you can explore different pictures from the underside, from the larvae. So it's a great opportunity to see how this species looks like from different perspectives or in different life stages. The explore function also allows you to see where this species has been observed. So here in Sweden, like all these red dots are observations, so you can zoom in to a place you're most interested in to see if it was observed in your neighborhood, for example. And you can also see like a time distribution when it was observed. If you're very interested, you can scroll down and go to more info on iNaturalist.org. There you can find even more information, background information on the life cycle of these insects, what they need, which plants they feed on. So all kind of information to learn more about these insects. Another example is when you're interested in bumblebees, for example. You search for this group, it's with Tumlur in Sweden, and then you can see which are the most common, most observed bumblebee species here. And by comparing the pictures, you can learn also how they look like. So you probably don't need iNaturalist to identify them at a later point. So it's a good way also to learn something about these species. And by clicking on the insect, again, you can explore different pictures to learn about these insects and how they look like. So this is like a short version of the Explore feature in iNaturalist. There's much more to explore, but I hope now that you feel motivated to start exploring. Thanks for watching.